Hey guys, what's going on? I decided to show you guys my face. I'm one of the admins, so may as well show you guys my face. And some of you guys already have me on Facebook and whatnot, so I decided, may as well. Alright, so I'm here doing the Harvest Dreams, I almost said Harvest Moon, Harvest Dreams meme. Voice meme, whatever you want to call it. I'm sorry I look a little disheveled. It's Thanksgiving and my family just left, and I actually just finished reading a story where I got really excited at the ending. I wasn't crying, but whatever. So yeah. Yeah, here I am doing the meme. So, here it is. Here we go. Question number 1. Where did you get your username from? Oh, by the way, I'm reading this off of 35 Bells YouTube channel, so, whoa. Alright, so yeah, back to the question. Where did your username come from? Well, my username is Ballad of the Fool. Came back in May when I was actually on my field trip with my band to Ohio, and we had just gotten back from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And by that time I was like, oh my god, the Beatles! I loved the Beatles, and I still do. But, my username comes from the Ballad of John and Yoko and my favorite song, Fool on the Hill. So I decided to mix it and put those two together. And somewhere down the line I found out that ballad actually means love song, so in a way it kind of works out. So it's like love song of the fool, and I'm usually the fool who's in love. So, well, whatever you want to call it. So yeah. Who is your favorite roleplay character other than someone that you play? I'm gonna, off the top of my head, my favorite was definitely Dylan until Kitty and I decided that we were going to sadly kill her off. Otherwise, my favorite living character would have to be Graham. Definitely Graham. Because he's snarky and sarcastic, and I just think it's hysterical. Which member uses the most cap locks? I hate to say myself, but I'm gonna have to go with. In the past, it's definitely been 35 Bell / Jenna, Alyssa / Eternal Silence, and myself, and sometimes Kitty, 12 Kitty, 12-14. So yeah. Which character on the side are you most likely to get along with in real life? Definitely my girl Savannah. I love Savannah. Yeah. Or Dylan. But we killed her, so she's dead. I'm sorry. I don't really know. Definitely Savannah, I think. That's all I can really think of. Or maybe Arden, but I don't know. Which role player is most dramatic? Don't get mad at me. I gotta say Skittles or Kazu. Kazu, I don't know how to pronounce your little nickname. So yeah, definitely one of you guys. My neck hurts now. Yeah. who do you think is more random? Definitely Jenna. Jenna is pretty dang random. Maybe sometimes Wes. But I don't know. Who do you think will most likely end up ruling the world? Ooh, Kitty. That was the first thing. When I first came onto the site, my first memory of Kitty and Alyssa was that they were both either moderators at the time, or if they had already been promoted up to admins. But the first thing I remember, I was so scared to go into the chat box, and because I was like, oh my god, I don't know how I'm gonna act around these people. Yeah, me online being scared. I was like, oh my god, I don't really know these people. They're not gonna like me. Or whatever. They're gonna think I'm weird because I'm a newbie or whatever. And I come into the chat box, and first thing I see is, I'm going to take over the world! And it was from Kitty. And they were just like, oh, hey, new person. I didn't see you over there. But yeah, Kitty's gonna take over the world one day. So Kitty's been plotting her world domination, and I hope I'm on her people that she will not kill list. So yeah. Next question. Which one of your characters is most likely the real you, and why? Well, all of my characters are kind of like a mixture of me, but definitely Savannah. I would have to say Savannah is the most like me, except for the fact that she's a musical prodigy and I barely pick up my saxophone to play. Otherwise, I have her personality and she is my personality, but I'm kind of like Ari, but then I was also kind of like Adele, and then I'm sort of like Lucius. So yeah. All my characters are like me, but I definitely think I'm most like Savannah. What character do you like to roleplay with the most, and why? Ooh, this might sound weird for me to say, but I really like roleplaying as my two, used to be three, but we sacked Adele to make way for Lucius. So I really have to be honest, and I like playing both of my boys because it's just more fun being like, this is gonna sound weird, it's more fun for me playing as a guy because I know what the girl on the other side wants to hear, because it's like oh my god, it's the perfect guy or whatever. So so yeah, for a while I really liked playing Ari because I really liked being that like sensitive romantic guy with the kind of dark side to him since his brother had died. But I'm really looking forward to playing Lucius on the site now, because he's a really interesting character that I developed, and I hope something good comes out of him. But Savannah, don't get me wrong, I like playing Savannah too. Yeah. Who do you think is the most attractive character on Harvest Dreams? Oh, I'm gonna be really biased now, and I'm gonna say Lucius, only because it's Sirius Black, and I love Sirius Black / Gary Oldman. But if I had to pick someone else's character, oh dang, and there was also Adele. Adele was really attractive because he was Austria from Hetalia Axis Powers, but we sacked Adele. But a character that's not mine, I have to go with Graham. Eternal Silence is Graham. Yeah, he's cute. He's pretty. Or Kitty's Gabriel. Gabe. Dr. Cunningham. So yeah, those guys I think are adorable. So yeah, I think that's all of the questions that they want me to do for you guys. So I'm gonna give a quick shout out before the 10 minutes. 10 minutes is up. But it's already past 10 minutes. So I'm gonna give a shout out to my girls and at the on the site. So I think you all should come visit. It's a great site. It's full of awesome people like me. Just playing. But I'm being serious. There are awesome people on the site, and we could use a lot of awesome role players. We could always use more guys. We could always use more girls. It's always fun meeting new people, and we're just a we're just an awesome group of people. So yeah. If there's anything else that I'm missing, I'll include a link in the sidebar or whatever. Because I don't know if it's a sidebar anymore or if it's underneath the video, so I'll either put it here, there, or if I'll put it there. So yeah, I love you all. Come visit the site. Roleplay with me. I'm pretty, yeah. Whether to come to the site, whether to be talk about like Harry Potter or not many of us like Twilight. Talk about Harvest Moon, and yeah, come to the site. We're awesome. Thanks. I love you all. The 20th time. And goodbye. From Ballad of the Fool. Yeah.